but I know I gotta stare all the way over here.
This is we're live. We're going. We're doing a Tuesday night special with just me and Andre while he's on the set of a gay porn.
uh, you flatter me too much, Trev.
That's flattering that you're on a gay porn.
Yeah.
Great. This is going swell. You're
Well,
supposed to talk now.
Arl, I mean, if you want, I guess. I mean, if I was at a gay porn, there's probably no one else I'd rather have ramming my ass than you.
Me.
Well, do you want to get fucked?
No, I wouldn't be in a gay porn.
It's a damn shame, buddy. Damn shame.
I wouldn't be in porn at all.
Really?
Yeah.
If someone like, yeah, you, of course, protection's always a thing, spermicide, all that. No chances of STDs and all that. But if someone were, willing to pay you a good couple $1,000 to fuck Riley Reed, not gonna take it.
No.
You're not gonna
Absolutely
fuck Riley.
not.
Shit.
Would you?
Well, to fuck Riley Reed?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
That is disgusting.
Why?
There's no way she's not like fucking gross as shit. She she does videos of her riding around her neighborhood with just her pussy out. She's got like
Yeah.
fucking bugs and shit in there.
Have you seen one of those little spiders crawl out between her lips?
I
Do you
haven't
just
seen
like see
one.
you see the legs just fucking poke out, grab onto the in her ass, pull its head out, and be like, "I'm free."
I have not
Uh,
seen that. No.
to be honest, I don't know what the fuck I look like right now.
You
I
look
bet I
really
look
gay.
beautiful. I look really beautiful. Thank you.
You're sprawled out on the gay porn couch.
No, this is sprawled out.
Awesome.
Fuck me, Jerry.
Cool.
I don't know. This is a comfortable setting. It'd be nice to just have everybody have a couch. Assuming if we were all within the same room, I get to. Hey, look! I get to keep your power move. Free handheld mic.
Yeah. If we're all in the same room, yeah, we'd be sitting on couches.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That'd be awesome.
What? Where else would we sit?
On chairs, like stupid ass lawn chairs, like the red hicks you are,
Neither of us are Hicks.
with a place in the town that you guys were named in with a high school named after it.
I
And you
never
tell me
lived
that
there.
I could have swore there was a point that you lived there because I thought you
Mm.
guys were friends in high
I always
school.
lived in the big city.
You didn't live in the big city. There's
Yeah.
no no.
There is. It's actually like the 14th biggest city in the state.
So you're telling me a city like that is next to an outhouse country place like that,
Yeah, there's
from
not a
what you
lot of shit
described,
here.
with a bunch of white people that just beating the crap out of black people every other Tuesday.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you.
That's the most hick shit I've ever heard. And you're telling me that's next to a civilized city?
I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd say civilized, but yes. Everything is spread the fuck out. There's like you have to go through 80 small towns like that to get to a city.
Well, I don't know about you, but that sounds like it fucking sucks.
That's why, yeah, I just don't go anywhere.
Yeah, just don't go anywhere. You're safe in your own doors. I know I'm safe. You know how I am? By not being there. I'm like a rare feast.
You're
I feel
a
like
rare feast.
yeah, they fucking, how do I say, eat my ass, but without any of the pleasure. Well, mostly for me, except for them just kicking the shit out of me. from basically the stories you tell me and all that, considering how you always have to specify the exact number of minorities around you with them, you're not even remembering their names. But all that I ever hear is
No, I
that
remember their
they're getting
names. I'm just not gonna say them publicly.
they're getting their ass beat. That I think it's at this point it's a competition of who can kick the ass of the smallest minority.
I mean, a lot of them whipped the white dude's ass.
Oh, I imagine.
Almost, I think every time, actually.
Yeah, yeah, like that one guy who went to go beat the crap out of that black guy, got his ass whooped, and kept just he fell back on the old faithful of just screaming the N word
Yeah,
and to take
after
the
he
right.
already got his ass whooped. That's
Yeah,
that's the best stuff. Is when a
that
white
was the
guy
best shit.
gets
That's like that
beat by
instant
like a
karma.
black dude, and then he calls him the
And then
N
he
word.
has to drive home with a black dude. uh, no, I never had that in my school. All of our it was always same race fights. Can I say that? Same race?
I mean, you can say that.
It
I
was
don't
always like
know.
that. It was always ever beating. It was always a black guy beating a black guy, black chick beating a black chick, white dude being white, and so on and so forth. The
How
only
it.
fight you never ever saw was an Asian. You never saw Asian people fight. They always joked about us going Kung Fu Master Jackie Chan on their ass. Shit. Many of them said, don't mess with Mateo. He'll run up a wall and fucking turn back, spin kick your ass. I did not look like the type of person to do any of all these things that describe me, but at least I'm glad that they noticed the Filipino in me above anything else.
I'm willing to bet all my money you cannot do any of that.
Oh, I can't. You know that video where that kid runs on the wall and then kicks the shit out of his brother in the face. Yeah,
No.
that's what they describe. I could not do that. It'd be funny as shit though.
Yeah,
Uh,
that would be
fucking
hilarious.
nice. Fights in general are just fucking weird.
Fights are awesome.
Yeah, but what's the stupidest thing you've ever seen a fight go down for? Last pudding cup, somebody stole your tater
Um,
tot.
someone someone said Godsmack sucks. It's not even a joke. That really happened. This guy was like, Godsmack sucks, and the dude sitting behind him at the lunch table was like, "The fuck you say?" And then they fought.
Who won?
Not the guy who was mad.
I guess he proved this point. Godsmack sucks. When legends rise,
Is that a Godsmack song or something?
that is.
That sounds like shit.
And
Godsmack does suck though. They're awful.
I wonder how much ass whoopings I'd have to get to go in the middle of my school. I never did I hated My Chemical Romance.
That's a hot
We
take.
had shit, dude. We had this guy. Fuck. He was very in tune with his emotions. I was willing to bet that he was special needs.
Oh, so he's like you.
He no. This guy was that I cut myself for attention type dudes.
I'm still not
He
seeing the
had actual
difference.
problems, but he only ever sucked seeked
Come on,
help
buddy, you can do it.
attention. He never once seeked help.
Right. Because nobody in
So,
high school wants to do that.
so yeah. So he was just really emo. Like he kicked the dial up to let's 1 out of 10. He kicked it to about an 8. Came in with the belts, the spiked collars, all that. Always wearing black and that long ass hair. Originally, I think honestly, if he had resolved his issues, he'd be a really cool dude.
You're just
Really
describing
cool.
yourself still.
No, not me. Now I always went like a little thing. He said he's a hypocrite kind of. He'd always say I'm not an emo. I'd still call him an emo, And then and the next day he'd like say, "I wish I wasn't such an emo." I'd say, "You're an emo," and he'd get mad saying, "I'm not an emo," and then he'd get really violent, like
Mm-hmm.
extremely violent.
Is that it? Is that the whole story?
I don't know. I'm just saying that
This is
if
a
I saw that in
really
front of
shitty
me,
story.
if it's a pretty shitty story, but if I said I hate My Chemical Romance, him and his weird emo friends, especially him, he's very violent. He would fucking rip me a new one. Shit, he almost ripped me a new one because I accidentally spilled orange juice and it touched his tray.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever see a cat get like? I'm not. No, you never. No one would have ever seen this. It's fucking weird. You ever
Great.
seen like just someone just take two fingers from out a butthole and just pull it and peel it like a banana and then watch that said organism get flipped inside out?
No.
That's what he would have done to me.
You would have liked it.
No, I wouldn't. My insides would be outsides and my outsides would be covered in blood.
I don't see a problem.
I see very amounts of problems. Staph infections. Oh,
That's
that and
what.
the fact that it's years of mental trauma. Not just for me, but everyone else around me. I don't know. How would you feel if someone got flipped literally inside out in front of you?
What the fuck do you mean? How would I feel?
How would you feel if you
Just
watched a man get turned flipped inside out right in front of you?
this is a horrible hypothetical. I would feel
Yeah.
disgusted. What the fuck? You're so bad at these.
Well, yeah, that's true.
How would you feel if the guy in front of you died?
Well, you don't know this person. So, I mean, you could be like, I honestly don't give a shit. But if
I
it's like, you
mean,
could probably
yeah,
imagine.
I wouldn't care on an emotional level.
Bingo.
I don't care when like anybody dies. So
Damn, Trev, why you gotta be so cold?
if you ask me, they deserve it.
Shit, any point in moment that I think about, if I were to die, sure, all of my immediate family and real life friends would know that I'm dead. But what about the friends I made online? I mean, you guys have my Facebook, so you probably already see my mother post about like rest in peace, Mateo, and all that shit.
I hope not.
Yeah, no one hopes not. I don't want to die.
No,
I
I
hope
just
never.
hope I don't find out from your mother. That'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. But then you
She'd probably
say you
call
was
me
like,
directly though. So
okay, okay.
she'd be like, "Our beautiful boy Mateo died."
Oh
And I'd be
no!
like,
Can I still get that pussy though?
"Yeah, that's exactly." I'd be like, "Well, can I still smash?"
Can I still smash? Can I take his room when I come to smash?
So that's how you get in, dude.
Yeah, that's your
Funerals are the
in.
best place to pick up
That
chicks.
is your fucking in. Yeah. You just like she's sitting there, she's looking at her dead son, and she's sitting there, the coffin's wide open. You just come and put a hand on her shoulder. I'm so sorry for your loss. You want to bang on his bed?
You have like a fucking twin bed. That's uncomfortable as
I
shit.
don't have a twin bed. You see my bed.
Your bed is like 3 feet long.
It's not long, it's just as tall as me. If anything, it's the same size as this couch.
That's not a good size. That is so tiny.
This is a great size. It covers my head with enough space between the clearance of the headboard and enough, room just for my feet and then my cat. But then sometimes he likes to come up and lay beside me.
I'm great. That's great. I mean, fuck. That's great that we're hearing about your cat.
Disgusting my bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I
is
like
just,
my excuse me for liking pussy. What about your bed? I bet you it doesn't even have a bed frame. I bet you it's just one mattress, big ass king size mattress on the fucking floor.
no, I got a bed frame.
Oh, cool.
I didn't for a long time.
Ah, yeah, my brother's got that. He's got a king size mattress, fucking huge. You can fit 4 people on that thing, and everyone still has enough space to individually sleep without bumping into one another.
Mm-hmm.
No bed frame, no nothing. It just sits there on the floor.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Takes up most of the room. I swear to God, my parents said we had the same size room. If that thing was in my room, no one's going anywhere. It's all bed in that bitch.
That's the way you're supposed to do it, though. You're not supposed to have a bed frame in your 20s.
That sounds depressing.
Your 18, 19, 20s. Those are the years where you just have the bed on the floor and it's cool.
Jesus Christ, you just made a lot more sense because everyone I know just sleeps on beds without bed frames.
Yeah, that's an unspoken thing about being in your 20s and shit. So you don't get a bed frame.
I guess I'm the faggot.
I got one and I feel like I'm 32.
You look 32.
No, I don't. I don't look 32 at all.
You and Carter look like you could be on par with Monty.
Well, he's only like 27, so
shout out to Monty.
He doesn't watch this.
He's never gonna fucking see this.
Well, you're filling time with nothing.
What? I thought we were having an interesting conversation of why you shouldn't have a bed frame.
No, you should have a bed frame. It's just you're not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to have a bed frame. Okay.
Well, I mean, you got to figure it out. It's one of those steps that help you figure out your life. You got to not have one for a while to find out who you really are.
So you're telling me that if I remove the bed frame right now out of my house and sleep on nothing but 3 mattresses stacked together.
No, you can't just get rid of it. You have to like lose it. There has to be something that causes you not to have it anymore.
How the fuck do you lose a bed frame?
A roommate throws it away when you move out. Or something like that. I don't know. I wouldn't know that from experience or anything.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even have a bed frame then. I just had a box spring.
Yeah. That's what I got. I got the box spring. Away. Then I got another one on top of that. And then I got the mattress.
And then along with my actual mattress that got thrown away too. But I had 2 mattresses and I kept one at my dad's house just in case.
Just in case. Someone breaks in your house and says, shit, bro, take the mattress too.
Yeah. Basically.
They're not there for just your money, your electronics, and then anything that seems valuable like jewelry and spare change.
A bed is one of the most valuable things someone can have.
You think a mattress is one of the most valuable? Well,
absolutely.
I guess, yeah.
If I didn't have a mattress when I moved out, I would have killed myself. Absolutely. I slept on a couch for 4 months, and it was the worst 4 months of my entire life, without a doubt.
Dude, I feel like a bed is is one of the many things that a parent should just let their kid have when they move out. Now, yeah. I get some of them want to be who are a little bit older, no, just take what you need. Take your clothes, your personal belongings, and all that. We're going to keep the room just the same for, when you come to visit. So you don't get to take the fucking bed.
Yeah. They're fucking expensive, too.
Yep.
They're not cheap.
That's why they don't want you to take it.
Yeah, because they don't want to buy another one.
Mm-hmm. For the guest room, they just use your old bed. That way, when you come back and then you find that your aunt came down for the weekend, is staying in your old room, sleeping on your fucking bed that damn well has cum sheets still on it.
Yeah, hers probably.
Yeah, hers.
You gotta go in and sniff the sheets when she leaves. This smells like Aunt May.
Mm. Dude, did you ever see those?
Then you gotta jack off on the wet spots.
Dude, did you ever see that candle that Gwyneth Paltrow released?
Those two candles, orgasm candle?
Yeah, the orgasm candle, dude. This smells like my vagina candle, and this smells like my orgasm.
I kind of want to get those.
I would kind of want to get those.
I want to know what they smell like.
I want to just light those motherfuckers up as a joke. If it actually smells like fucking day old fish, I want to light that shit up like a stink bomb and let it fucking fly into someone else's room.
That's not a thing.
I mean, that's a fire hazard though.
Yeah, that really is. You'd probably get
Yeah.
arrested for arson
Yeah,
or attempted arson.
I guess.
No, you would absolutely. There's no way around it. You would get arrested for arson if you threw
What
a
about?
fucking lit
I mean, those are
candle in someone
yeah.
else's room. That's also that could
I'm
be
pretty.
also attempted murder.
Yes, yeah, you could probably say that. I was thinking along the other lines of maybe like you get a small container, like a small candle kit in a sense. You get a new wick. You get like a little glass. We had some at my house. I don't know what the name. We use them as cups now. It's weird. I know. Like whiskey glasses. You fill that fucker with like you take like some the top layer of like wax. You just scrape that shit off with a knife. Scoop it out with a spoon. Stick it in there. Melt it down. Then you stick your wick in. Let it set, and then you give it as a gift. Now someone's got instant orgasm and fucking Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina smell all up in their house as a housewarming gift.
Yeah, but it might smell really good.
It might smell really good. Yeah, you're right. She might have had a couple pineapple before they decided to stick a swab up there and
I
recreate the smell.
honestly don't think that would affect it.
Mm,
I don't know a whole lot about women's bodily functions, but
mm.
I'm gonna take a big swing and say that's not gonna matter.
Bet you $5 she just used a play on words and said this smells like my vagina, but the vagina is also referred to as a flower. So she picked her favorite flower like a tulip and then just made it tulip scented.
I don't think she's smart enough to do that.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot she made anti-vampire repellent by sticking some silver and gemstones in a spray bottle and then selling it for 50 fucking dollars.
Vampires are real. They're out there. I can't believe you don't believe in this. They're real as fuck. I've seen them.
Wait. Wasn't it like for health reason that she said? Yeah, that's right. JonTron did something about that. She had some of her employees try experiments of health reasons. One of them did acupuncture. One of them got like the short of the stick. One of them got acupuncture, simple fucking acupuncture.
Yeah.
Then the other one had to go fucking skinny dipping in Arctic ice cold
Yeah,
waters.
and then like 5 of them had to go do fucking DMT or some shit.
Hmm. And
That's
then
all.
they
That's
know what they
awesome.
said in risk of
No, I
losing
think
their
they just did.
jobs.
Did they do DMT or did they just do mushrooms? I can't remember.
I think they did a little bit of both.
I don't
I
think
think I do remember
they
like
did
three
both.
women lying down after like taking some shrooms and just tripping their fucking nuts
Yeah,
off.
they were like fucking screaming and shit. It's like, what the fuck
Yeah,
kind of shrooms are these?
that's that psychedelic one. Those are the ones that make you see spiders all over your
Well,
fucking hands.
that's acid.
I bet there's a shroom in there. It's shrooms mixed with acid,
I
but they
mean,
just
yeah,
label
if
it as
you're a
shroom.
bitch
So the feds don't stick their
and
fucking
you
noses in it.
and you can't handle a little bit of fungus.
Yeah, you're a bitch if you can't handle some shrooms, dude.
Yeah, but they last like fucking 6 to 8 hours.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's a day's worth of fun.
No, they're not even fun.
Is it?
No, you just just sit there and chill.
Yeah, that's the point of getting high.
No, that's dumb. I get high. I want to be like, I want to feel like the Hulk.
That sounds like you're taking steroids, buddy.
No, like I want to do some like angel dust and like fucking bust.
Speed and angel dust?
Yeah,
Crack.
I would.
Fucking fuckloads of. It's like crystal meth on crystal meth.
I wish they could make that like a CBD type product where like it doesn't fuck with your head. You just get like a body high.
That's the point of. Oh, okay. Wait, no, sorry.
So
I
I
misheard
wanna
you.
I wanna do PCP but
I
feel
mis-
really strong without the headache.
Yeah, you just rub some crystal meth. Like, have it like still the shards of meth are still there, so they're cutting in your skin. It just scrapes, and you see like all
No,
these
they
little
just make it
mosquito bites where the
CBD
where the where the
PCP.
meth just scraped your skin off. And like little shards just break in and go inside. And next thing you know, you get a whole fucking body spat. It's like you look like you're having a seizure. You would just be sitting there having a fucking spasm, but you're completely fucking conscious. wondering what the fuck. I could fucking see that, dude. It's like a body scrub, but with meth crystals.
Fuck, ODing is so cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like on the for real, that has to be like one of the best ways to like go out though, because you probably feel really good
Ew.
for like most of
Did
it.
your mother tell you this?
No, my mom hasn't OD'd yet, so she wouldn't know.
I thought she did.
Fingers crossed.
Oh wait. No, I forgot. Yeah, this was like one of those jokes that you fucking told me around the time that you just kept like shotgunning off Native American jokes. I learned about your mother heroin, and then you said, "Nah, I'm fucking cool with it. Don't worry. She's fucking dead. She died of ODing." And I felt really fucking bad when I first heard that after I made one of those jokes, and then you told me that, you sick fuck.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Yeah, right. But you didn't have a single problem with it. The time that
No,
I actually
I say
thought
that
that
to everybody I meet.
yeah, the time that I thought you actually legitimately had a problem with it is when we were trying to get everyone on PUBG, and you said, "Sorry, my mom grounded me." I made like two jokes about it, and then you put in all caps, "Fucking stop." And I really thought I thought I crossed the line.
No, I tell everybody that shit whenever I meet someone.
Oh, hey, it's just like, "Hi, my name's Trevor. My mom OD'd on
No.
heroin. How
I
are
wait for
you?"
them to make like a joke.
Oh, you like the
Yeah.
old classic your mama joke, and you just tell, "My mom OD'd on heroin in back in '03."
No, I'll wait till like they're talking about moms or something like that. Especially like if like my friends' moms. It's one of the things I enjoy the most. And it's an absolutely horrible trait, and I don't know why I have it. But like my friends' moms will
Trade.
be talking like a personality trait or something like that. I don't. It's I shouldn't. I definitely shouldn't do this shit. But like there's one of my friend's moms or his girlfriend's mom or whatever, and she was talking about like she was asking about my mom or something like that, and I was like, oh, she OD'd on heroin. I don't have a mom. And then like she started crying because she said it, and I was like, oh no, I'm kidding. And it was awful. It's really not that funny now that I say it out loud like that. But yeah, it was funny in the moment to me. Are you fucking dead? Did you freeze? This is a great show. Andre, awesome. Well, I'm gonna pause the recording, and we're back again. Now,
All right.
do whatever dumb story you're about to tell.
All right. So basically, you just said you like to go up to your friends' moms and tell them, "Hey, my mom OD'd."
No, it's not at all of what I said, but
I thought you liked going to your friends' moms and telling them that that
I do
your
like
mother
telling them
OD'd.
that, yes. But I just
Yeah,
don't go up to them and say that. No,
yeah. No, you wait for your opportunity.
exactly.
Yeah, but it's like just a good way to get them to shut the fuck up and stop talking to you. Leave me the fuck
Well,
alone.
I do it because it's funny, but
That too. It's great. It's just a great shut the fuck up. It's just like, I don't know. You go to your friends. Let's say my name's Nathan. I go over, and then Kathy fucking comes up, and she's like, "Oh, Nathan, how are you? How's school? Did you see that Jeremy got the scholarship? You know what? My mom fucking OD'd on heroin, Kathy. Shut the fuck up." And then
that's it.
that's it. And then you and Jeremy can walk off and do whatever else while she's sitting there stunned.
Yeah,
I just, I don't know. I vividly pictured that shit. I'm sorry.
that was great.
I know, right? It was terrible. That's the dynamic. I say something stupid, you rip on me for it.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, I'm out of fucking tea.
You drinking tea?
I'm drinking tea. These are wonderful times, Trevor. These are these are times to be cherished.
These times.
I, I just wanted to let you know that.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that on a level you could never understand.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's absolutely jack shit, bullshit, nothing.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. I know you so well. I just know you so well.
You do. What else is there? What else is there to talk about?
Besides
I
the
hate the way
fucking
you're on the
cool.
couch like this is an actual therapy session. It's
Well,
really fucking
that's
bugging me.
I I'm glad that you actually picked up on that. Look at you, Detective Pikachu, picking up on my little gags. Oh, fucking got some wizardry going on up in here. Yeah, you name the show group therapy. I'm gonna sit
Yeah,
like
it's
I'm.
ironic.
Isn't that not? Wait, is that the correct use of the term ironic?
The
Something that we
name?
don't know. Something that we don't know, but yet we know since we are the outsiders looking in.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like a man who's named Thinker, but is more of a fuck. What was there was another term for it? Scrap it. Just scrap it. Fuck it. Just scrap it. I forgot the term for it. I was gonna say doer.
It's an ironic name because it has nothing to do with therapy at
Oh,
all. Even though I guess in some ways it is a little therapeutic.
I thought that was more of a palindrome. Oh wait, no, that's something else.
Are you still trying to figure out how words work?
Me not do English so well. Me fucking unga bunga brain. Mel strong.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna speak in broken English for the rest of the fucking podcast. How
You
about that,
already
buddy?
do. That's not a new thing.
Me go
You have
upstairs. Downstairs
always
no good.
done that.
Upstairs filled gas. Gas make my head very dizzy. Me smash rock. Like that.
I miss
As we
Carter.
discussed last, yeah, I know you miss Carter because I know that you can't really bounce off this well. And I get it. Believe me, I get it.
You're just not giving me anything.
All right, I can give you a lot of things. I could give, but most of them you're not willing either to pay for, swing that way, or ultimately stomach it like
If
piss
any of
play.
those, yeah, if any of those things involve gay sex, absolutely not.
Oh, they all involve gay sex.
I thought I'm
Yeah,
cool with gay sex, just not with you.
your loss.
I thought I got the coronavirus the other day.
The Crayola virus.
Yeah, I gotta say it like that so YouTube doesn't take the video down.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're doing that, aren't they?
Yeah,
Shit.
I went to a different
Didn't even
state to help a friend out. It was a horrible experience because
was it Virginia again?
no,
Oh, thank God.
I didn't go to Virginia and back in one day. That's insane.
You never gave me a time frame. You just said you went to different
It was
states, so I assumed.
fucking Sunday, 2 days ago.
All right.
Was that 2 days ago? Yeah, that was 2 days ago. I went to Missouri to help a buddy move back to this state. And the friend I went with, his vehicle didn't have air conditioning, and it was over 100 degrees.
Uh huh. So you felt hot,
Yeah, it
steamed.
felt really hot. And then we went to a restaurant, we ate, and then I got home, and then I woke up, and
You
I
were
had a
still
sore
hot.
throat, and I couldn't breathe out my nose, and I thought I got the coronavirus.
The Crayola.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll just keep calling it different things. I
Er,
call it one name, and then you call it a different name.
Yep,
That's awesome.
that's
I
the
love
joke.
that.
Now, thank you for explaining the joke. You were
I love
doing it,
that.
and we didn't call to it. Damn. Look at me. How the turns have tables.
I thought it was because of all the gay sex I've been having.
Without me, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I would never have gay sex with you.
You couldn't even send me a fucking zip file of it.
No, I wouldn't do that. You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. Okay.
I only send the gay sex tapes to the bitches. All
To
right.
the bitches?
Yeah.
That's a fucking turn on slash turn off. It's like, oh yeah, I get to watch a man bone another man, but you don't get anything out of it because now they're under the impression that you're gay.
No, I make it clear that I'm not gay.
I'm not get what you just screamed. I'm no homo the entire time this man's ramming you in the ass.
No, I fuck the dude. I don't get fucked.
Sure you do.
I do. I
You
sit
got a
there,
dumpy butt, and
send a video of
wait. You
me fucking the dude, and then I make sure to type just so we're clear, I'm not gay. I'm fucking this dude because it's funny.
whoa. So you're telling me with that dumpy ass of yours that you don't get fucked?
No, my big dump truck ass does not get
Yeah.
fucked.
Well, that's different from what Carter
No,
told me
it's
because
only
Carter told
it's
me
only
that
for the
when
bitches, dude.
yeah, well,
Only
Carter told me
bitches can
when
touch my
you're on your
ass.
period, you still like to get fucked.
It's not true. He's been lying to you,
Yeah.
and that's
He
why
told me
he is off the show. I kicked him
he is
off.
not off the show.
Yeah, I kicked him out because he was lying.
He's not lying.
He was making false accusations about me.
When you're on your period, you like to get fucked. Just admit it.
He was telling people how my dick was huge, and I didn't like that.
Yeah, it's for you're the small penis.
No, I have a mediocre penis.
You know you're the small penis.
No,
I believe we're on the same page.
we're not. We're on completely different pages. It's not small. It's mediocre. I have a modest penis.
A modest penis? Oh,
Yeah.
does your penis have manners? Does it polite
It
to
does.
people?
Yeah.
Does it kiss children on the forehead goodnight?
It covers its mouth when it sneezes. Does everything that you'd want a good mannered person to do.
Does your penis hold the door for the ladies?
No. My penis is misogynist, unfortunately. I have a sexist penis.
What does it spit on women?
No, it just doesn't respect them.
Okay.
I can't control that. I respect women. My penis, not so much.
You're a misogynist.
No, not at all.
Finish the sentence. Admit it. Just say it with me. Say it with me, Trev.
I'm not a misogynist.
Trevor, am a misogynist.
No.
I, Trevor,
All
hate
this is
women.
going to be edited out because I'm not going
I,
to let
Trevor.
you paint a narrative about me.
You like you fucking edit.
I will if I have to.
I, Trevor. I, Trevor, think all women should deserve to be raped.
Should deserve? There's a literal quote from you yourself.
No, I'm quoting you. Remember, the turns have tables.
Okay.
Let's make a gay calendar. Let's make a gay calendar, dude.
Let's make a group
gay
therapy
calendar.
So
Yeah, let's make a group therapy calendar. I get summer, you can get winter, and then Carter can get fall.
Here's this. You are on the very last page that has nothing of the months on it, and I get.
So
11.
does that make me December?
Nope. You're on the back. You're in the back of that page, where there's nothing. You get a little picture.
But when they flip up the page, well, I would just be upside down, but I'd still be hot.
And you get a little tiny square in the corner of the page.
Trevor, admit it. Out of the three of us, I'm the hottest one here.
No. I get 10 of the 12 months. Carter gets 2.
Can I at least be the cover boy?
No.
I probably shouldn't use the term boy, considering I'm still legal.
What?
Well, I said cover boy, but I'm not a boy. I'm a man.
No, you're a boy. You're not a man.
That's not what it says on my birth certificate. And my driver's license.
Do you do woodworking?
No.
No, do you paint?
Depends.
Do you go to the gym?
No, I do calisthenics.
You're not a man.
I don't have to go anywhere for workout when I have all the equipment in my house.
You are a lady boy.
I'm in touch with my feminine side.
You're a lady
Thank you.
You're a lady boy.
You're just mad because my skin is as smooth as silk, except up here. This is the surface of Mars. Don't worry. Don't look at this. Focus on everything else down below.
Why would I be
Actually,
mad
you
at
know
your
what?
skin
Actually, you know
complexion?
what? Don't focus on anything down below. Stop looking at my penis.
That'll be, but yeah, that'll be our first merch that we sell.
Yeah,
The
we'll
calendar.
sell a calendar, a pin-up calendar.
Mm-hmm. Andre's gonna be on the very back of it, a small square, like 5 pixels.
Yeah, yep, and watch how much that's going to be the most fan favorite page.
It's not. It's gonna.
You
It's
can't
gonna
put
have.
car on it.
I'm gonna put like a coloring book thing in there for you, and it's gonna be like year on the back, and then they can just like draw dicks in your mouth and shit.
And you think they can't do that with any other page?
No, they're gonna be prohibited. If they
Prohibited.
vandalize any other page, I will prosecute them.
Personally,
Yeah.
what are your ways of finding out if someone's drawn on the page with your specific face on it?
It's gonna be. I'm gonna put like a little chip in there. That's gonna alert me when someone vandalizes it.
You know, I'm not even going to get to technicalities of how wrong that is, but sure.
You're just upset that you didn't think of the idea. And you're
I'm,
mad
I'm
that
tech
your
sa- I'm
page is
tech
gonna
savvy
get
enough to
dicks
know
all
that
over
there
it.
is there. I'm tech savvy enough to know that there is no way in hell that you can get that to pick up right
Well,
on a piece of paper.
we'll talk about that when
We come to it.
no after I get my meeting with Elon Musk.
Okay. I was gonna say we can't start selling merch yet when we only have like about what an average of 13 to 30 people who watch every fucking episode.
It's well, it's not important to you, so
I'm a part of this now.
because I say so.
Exactly.
I
But you
can
realize you want me. No
I don't want you at
homo.
all. I'm using you for your mom.
Oh, this fucking thing again.
It's worth it. What the fuck are you doing?
Shut the fuck up. It just snapped out of place. I'm telling you, this fucking computer over here has ports like a 93-year-old woman. They're loose. They're dry. Honestly, it should just this computer shouldn't even be alive right now.
Fuck.
But it's making it.
This episode sucks.
You think this episode sucks?
Yeah, it does. This episode
What happened to
sucks.
your piece? What happened to your piece of paper with all of your interesting topics that you like?
I don't do that.
You fucking don't do that.
I don't.
You realize my friend fucking brought it up to me that why don't you do the thing that Trevor, like that thing Trevor said that he does, and then here you are throwing an actually pretty good idea and not reaping what you sow.
That's my character arc.
That's not a fucking character arc.
Yeah.
That's just a full bull-faced lie.
It's not a lie.
That's like
I
that time you told
I
me.
never said I did it.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch episodes to see that. And you cannot edit fast. I know you for the life of you cannot edit faster than I can watch a whole podcast.
I can just private
skim.
them all, and you won't be able to see them.
No one's gonna be able to see them, buddy.
Yeah, but I never said I did that. I said that you could.
Like I do.
I said I go through the week and I see entering stuff, and I go, oh, I'll talk about that or something. I never write anything down.
Oh shit. Well, what would you like to talk about? So we've already brought up bedposts, Crayola, and telling people off, saying that you're using your mother's heroin addiction as a weapon.
It was no, I'm using it as not a weapon.
That's a weapon.
No, I'm using it as a comedy bit.
Yeah, so yeah, and when I pull out my P20 in a fucking middle school, that's a fucking comedy bit right there. I'm not gonna. I realize I can't fucking say that. Jesus Christ, this is going on goddamn YouTube. Now I gotta cover my ass. I don't shoot up schools.
You
I'm not the
don't,
type.
but you
Yeah,
will.
I don't. No, shut the fuck up. I don't even know what I'm breaking illusion by like looking over there when I should be looking.
I'm just willing. I just want to watch you dig yourself out of this hole.
You dig it. You're kind of. I kind of put myself in the hole, but now here you are, bearing,
Yeah,
just throwing dirt in my face as I'm trying to crawl out.
see,
Look at you.
you used a future tense.
Look at you, Gravedigger, Undertaker, Groundskeeper, filling holes and taking names. Filling my hole. That's definitely homo.
Yeah, is this you trying to be funny to cover up what you just said?
You know what? I'll live with it and I'll die with it. But all I know is every middle school within a 100
You
mile
should stop
radius of
while you're
me
ahead.
will always be safe. Always be safe. I'm including high schools and elementary schools. You are also safe.
Mm-hmm.
Colleges too.
You say
Literally
all
any
colleges
no
they're safe.
and colleges too. Literally anything that isn't me is safe from me.
You're gonna be the abortion bomber. You're gonna
What do you
bomb
think I'm gonna
abortion clinics.
What do you think? I'm gonna run into an abortion clinic and just go boom, or am I gonna run into the abortion clinic, find the nearest patient who's in the process of getting abortion, and then go boom?
No, you're just gonna shoot it with RPGs.
I can imagine it. God damn it. Fucking God.
Because you think abortion is a sin and you hate women.
No, I think abortion. I'm pro-choice.
Is that all you have to say about that?
Yeah,
You're pro-choice,
that's
but
all
you
I.
still hate women. That's nice.
I didn't say anything about whether I never claimed or denied
Yeah, you
that.
didn't
I
decline it.
Yeah, because in previous episodes I've been declining it. At this point, I'm not even gonna give it in.
So you just
I'm gonna let
pro-choice and
no
hate women.
because
That's a weird
people like to
combo.
dig. No, it's because people like to dig up the past and quote what you say. So me saying that I don't hate women is now in the past, and people will now proceed to quote everything
Yeah,
I say, like you do.
I've only said one thing that you quoted.
Mm-hmm. And look how dearest and hold to heart you. Fuck.
Enough with the. I'm done talking about your gay stuff.
Oh, my gay stuff. Yeah,
Been
give me
watching
some of.
One Piece.
Ever since it came on Netflix, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot shittier than I remember.
Really?
I thought I used to when I was a kid. I thought it was a really good show. I don't really care for it now.
I liked watching and reading it. I mainly read it. I didn't get into anime until my mother came from the library with the sale with a One Piece Volume 3. That kicked it off. And I read it. So many chapters.
Yeah.
So many chapters. I think it was like chapter 603. That's as far as I got, and I just got bored with it. Put it down, buried it. Never wanted to see the light of day. I think that was a point when they started fucking fish people.
Like fucking fish people.
Yeah, fucking fish
Real?
people. After a certain civil war, and I'm not even sure there's anything after that.
Does he ever find the One Piece?
I don't think he does.
The show sucks.
I think it's still going. I don't know if it's ended yet. Again, I dropped off after they started fucking fish people.
It's kind of hot though.
Yeah. I mean, before that, it was fucking zombies. Then angels. Now fish.
Cool.
And anything else you started watching? You finished Airbender yet, buddy?
Yeah, I finished that a long
Oh,
time ago.
yeah. And how did you? What did you think of it?
That was good.
Thank you.
It's probably a lot better as a kid, but it was good.
Mm. And I knew you'd like it. I knew you'd like it.
Yeah, did you?
Well, yeah. That's why it's called the master. It's held as a masterpiece show.
It's far from a masterpiece.
Everyone's got their flaws. Everyone gets to grow as a character. Deep-seated issues, resolved issues,
Yeah,
unresolved
fucking
issues.
Zuko grows in like 2 episodes, and it's just fucking shitty.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about Zuko. Fuck that guy. I only care about Iroh.
He's a cunt the whole time until like 2 episodes
He
in the
realized
final
he treated his
season,
uncle like a fucking piece of
and then
shit, and
then
then
like they're like, oh, he was changing behind the scenes. So yo, this is fucking stupid.
yeah, when you ride with your uncle for the next, when you live on the land with your uncle for a few more months, and you only get to hear about his peaceful ways,
That
and you don't
was
have to worry about
before
finding the Avatar.
he went back to the Fire Nation. After that,
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah, because he was
I'm a cunt.
he was hanging with
I'm
his
a cunt
uncle, and he
again.
was learning to like it.
How? Never mind. I'm not gonna. Nope. I'm leaving that one.
Nope,
Not gonna
nope.
get there.
Okay,
Not gonna go there.
oh, okay.
Should I ask how old are they in that show?
How old is they? I believe Iroh's.
Not him.
I'm.
I don't give a fuck how old Iroh is.
Oh, I'm sorry. How old Zuko?
The main characters.
Aang is 112 years old.
Okay, I knew that. What about the other ones?
I don't know, I'm assuming Katara's like a little bit like 2 years older than him.
2 years older than
15.
Aang.
Maybe he's maybe 15, but again, 2 years, maybe she's 14. Maybe she's.
She went from 15 to 14.
I don't know. That's my range from when the story started. She probably started as 14, made it to 15, or maybe she started 15 and then grew to be 16.
Cool.
We don't even need to speak about Toph. She's a fucking kid.
She's like 11, so they have to be older.
Mm-hmm. Toph
She
and Aang are in the same age group.
no,
They're just kids.
Aang is 112.
You know what I mean. Minus the getting frozen for 100 years.
So how's he? So the 12 years have passed since the show started, because he had been in ice for 100 years when they found him.
Yep.
So it was 12 years.
I don't remember the first episode or debut of the show. I'm sorry.
From when the show started to ended, was that a 12-year time lapse?
I,
How long was
I,
that? That's what I'm asking.
I think the show, 3 to 4 years. I don't know if there was any hiatuses. Believe me, Nickelodeon had a weird
I'm not,
schedule.
I'm not
I
asking
wasn't
how
able to keep up
long
with.
the show ran. That's not what I'm asking.
I
I'm
don't
asking
know
in the show, how many years did that happen in the show?
how many years did the show. He literally had to kill the Fire Lord through the course of a summer.
So not even a full year.
Avatar Roku. Yeah, I don't know if her birthday came up mid. I don't know, between those times. That's what I'm thinking. The birthday could have been at any point in the time of summer. Roku said, "You need to kill a Fire Lord before summer's end."
It's
And
literally like 2 months. It had to be longer than a fucking couple months.
let's just base it off of Zuko's hair growth. How long does it take for a man to go completely clean shaven bald to pretty long scruffy hair? Not gonna lie, I'd fuck Zuko.
Of course you would.
Yeah, when he's bald, no, that's a turnoff.
You like that. You like bald men.
I don't like bald men. But that hair, though. When he got scruffy, I was like, yeah, that's a boy. When it was bald, I was like, that's a man. That's a full-ass man. Nope. That's a man in a boy's body. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's not even a full year.
I realized how bad that saying coming out, like, that's a man, no, boy, yes. And I realized that came out really pedophile like. They're still children. But I'm thinking about this in the mindset of back when I was their age. Or at least when I was, well, yeah, I was around that age. When that
Yeah,
show
you
was
were
still
around
going on.
100 years old.
Not a fuck, yeah. I was on 100 years old. I'm older than you, Trevor.
Wait, does that make Aang's a pedophile? Because he's 100 and he's with
When you
Katara.
think about it, when a kid fucks another kid, they're both pedophiles.
But he's
They're
not a
both fuck.
kid. He's a 100-year-old man with a kid body. That's
I guess.
that's awesome.
I mean, you can't really prove it.
It's been 100 years since he was around.
People are gonna look at that and be like, "That's a boy. That's a boy.
Yeah,
That's not a hundred
he's
year
a
old man.
100-year-old boy.
Yep, that's still a boy. It's still a boy."
No, you that would be a man. That's a man. It's over the age of 18. That's awesome.
I mean, I guess from the legal standpoint, but from the moral standpoint, that's a boy.
What do you mean morally? Isn't it the same?
No, legal and morals are different.
Yeah.
The legal system would say, "Yeah, no, send him to jail," but the morals would say, "Yeah, well, he technically is 112, but still a boy." They would take one look at him and be like, "That's a boy."
I knew
That right
this
there.
kid who had a heart
That's a
transplant,
good boy.
and he got like a 40-year-old's heart or some shit.
And I also know a guy who got a liver transplant.
It's not as important as a heart. I'll be honest. Uh, so he got like this
So it kind of
40-year-old dude's
sucks.
heart, and he was like 12 years old. I was like, you got like 5 years to live again.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know. I don't really know how to fucking, on top of bringing up my friend with the liver, I didn't know how to respond to, yeah, you got a heart, you got a 40-year-old's heart. You got another 5 years at best. What the fuck how the fuck am I supposed to respond to that? I'm not sure whether to feel sorry or make fun of him for having old man heart.
Both. At least he gets 5 more years.
Well, how old was this kid when he got that heart?
12.
12.
12-ish.
12-ish? Okay, well, when he's 22, he's going to have to start taking nitroglycerin, assuming he still has that heart.
He ate a lot of McDonald's too, so
Nitroglycerin.
I don't even think he made it that far.
The man or the boy?
The boy. The man
Oh,
didn't make it.
dude.
He got his fucking heart taken out. He was dead instantly when they did that. If he wasn't already dead before they took it out.
Yeah, I can't mention that. I just thought you meant like the heart, the donor
You fucking
itself was like
idiot.
just some obese motherfucker with a gorilla heart
No,
covered in layers of fat.
I don't think they'd give a gorilla heart to a 12-year-old.
Imagine if like they actually like show you the heart and you can see how bad of a condition it's in, and then you can actually get the air say like that's not going inside of me. If I had an organ that had to go inside of me, but it came from some obese 40-year-old woman who died at early age because she ate nothing but McDonald's and Walgreens discount food for the last 30, 20 years of her life, I want to look at that organ. I want to see what condition that shit's in. If there's like even a thick ass layer, like it looks like it's coated in cheese of fat, you know what? Just put me in the ground. Don't even bother spending the money to put that heart inside of me. Just use that money and put it towards a hole in a tombstone.
Have you
I don't
seen
know.
the
What about you,
picture of
Trevor?
these white people pointing their guns at the protesters?
Yeah. You also showed me that picture of the white people who were standing outside of a what was it, a supermarket, and they all had like AR-15s. They were just standing out like what they did when they were in front of City Hall.
Yeah.
They pointed them, but they didn't shoot them, right?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Look, I'm not trying to encourage violence or anything, but I'm honestly thinking like if they just organized it together with like all these protesters and there's all these smoke bombs, tear gas, and all this shit, it's probably hard as fuck to see anything in there. I'm pretty sure some guy could walk in the middle of the crowd and let her fucking rip. A group of people
You've been watching the
could bring
Joker too much.
a bunch of guns and let her fucking rip. And they could probably at least a good majority of them
I
could get
bet
the fuck away.
you were the kid in middle school who would walk into the the bathroom and look in the mirror and be like, "Want to know how I got these scars?"
No, I was the kid who went into the fucking cafeteria when school shootings became popular and started counting exits. I theorized as to what would happen if someone were to walk through the big double doors, and what would happen? There were two single side doors that were on both my left, both my right. One of each. Like one person at a time could go for them. There's a lot of fucking kids packed. Those shits would like it would turn into a sardine can real fucking quick. I was like, you know what? I'd be fucked. I wouldn't be the first to die, but I'm sure as hell I'm gonna be the last.
You're probably too skinny for them to hit.
Yeah. If I stand sideways, yeah.
You're too small of a target.
Yep.
You could literally hide behind a tree.
What about a telephone pole? At least the telephone pole has got a constant set of dimensions.
You could do that too.
Yeah, just gotta stand sideways.
In the cartoons where they hide behind the tree or whatever, and you can't see their body. You can literally do that.
Yeah, except it's not funny because you can see that I'm the right size for that. But it'd be more like funny if Carter could do that.
If he could just like shrink himself.
Thin ass tree, like it's a dash line, and just fucking Carter's able to fit his whole ass behind it. That's funny.
It's literally funnier that you can do it because you actually can.
Yeah, I know. You know what else I was able to do? Fit into some really small ass lockers.
Did you get shoved into the lockers?
I told you I got shoved in. I told you I got shoved in the lockers. They didn't have the full size lockers. I didn't see those until I got to around high school. When I got into high school, we had full size lockers. But I get the logical reasoning because those lockers that you see in school, no one needs a locker that's as tall as them to fit a couple of books and then maybe a backpack in. Cut that shit in half. They got enough room. They're fine. So when they did that, imagine how hard it was for me to get out. It was easy going in. It was hard getting the fuck out. It especially got worse when someone stuck the wrong lock on my locker, and I had to wait for the janitor to come in and let me out. Sweet old black man too. He was just trying to do his job, clean up after the boys after they were changing for PT. And next thing you know, there I am, waving him down. Hello, sir.
How are you waving him down if you're in the locker?
Because I was kind of like banging. There were still holes in the locker, so you could see through the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So he could see me. He also could, of course, fucking hear me. So you heard me call for him and wave down, then it was a whole shit show after that. I was trying to find the fucking key, the override key for these master locks. Luckily, it wasn't like what was it, a BYOL, bring your own lock. So yeah, it was a school given lock, so they had keys to them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, imagine the shit. So if someone bought like a $5 master lock from fucking Five Below and then just fucking snap that puppy on. Now we gotta hunt the kids. Now they gotta feed me through a tube and keep me nourished and hydrated until they can hunt this kid down. That or bring out the chain choppers and the / jaws of life.
I'd pay money to see that. I'd pay money to see you get shoved inside a locker. That'd be the greatest thing ever. That's fantastic. Did it hurt?
Sometimes. Yeah, how hard it. You know what? You know how fucking painful it is to have a fucked up chest and then have knees squeezed into your abdomen. It's not fun. Oh boy, it's not fun. I had about 20% battery life, and I had to keep myself entertained until I had this next source of human content in by playing Angry Birds 2. That died within about 5 minutes.
Did you cry and piss your pants?
No, I stayed completely calm.
Did you piss your pants though?
No, I was completely dry.
You only peed your pants when a girl bullied you.
Yeah. I was getting the absolute piss kicked out of me, though. That's the only difference. Getting shoved in the locker and then just like, oh, well, now I got to wait for them to come back. It was PE. No one was going to fucking miss me in PE. Unless if it was like fourth period PE, in which case, yeah, I'm kind of fucking screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it was like first. It was like second class of the day. No, first was ROTC, and then second was PE.
Come on.
I don't remember what third was, but I know definitely fourth. Doesn't fucking matter. But they could have probably fucking left me there, and I probably would have. I don't fucking know. It would be a really, really weird situation.
It's really fun.
It's probably like a 5, maybe 10% chance there would have been if it was like a I got left overnight kind of thing. There would definitely be a missing persons report.
That'd be so much better. You're just in there.
Yeah, I would not be able to sleep. Double insomnia plus apnea, and then have my knees put in my fucking chest. I would need months of chiropractic therapy just to be able to walk straight. Yeah, I'd probably have dead nerves. I wouldn't be able to feel my feet.
It's like you have diabetes.
Yeah, it'd be like I had diabetes. Random name.
Trying to think of
Jaquan.
What are you about to say?
Go to just Jaquan while I walk up to him, my little fucking nubs. Well, I'm gonna like, see, this what happens after you lock me in a locker. I lose my fucking feet. That's the point where I take the hacksaw to him and make him lose his hands. Then we'd be even Steven.
You cut off his hands.
I'm stuck in a locker, and I lose something as useless as feet, but he gets to lose some more. He gets to have to spend the time in the locker, and he loses something more versatile like his hands.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
It's not, but
here's what the school thought was fair. When I lined them up, and then I pointed out who the fuck stuffed me in the locker and who were all the onlookers. They got the whole PA class. One of them got lucky because they were on a sick day. I told him, the guy who's sick? Yeah, he was there too. But it kind of felt outrageous to call out a sick guy and tell him, yeah, you're getting suspended. He was already out of school anyway. There's no fucking point. They were going to suspend his ass. He was already out of school. So, numero uno, main guy number 1, he gets 3 days off. He gets a 3-day holiday just before the weekend. The other 2 guys get like 1 day ISS. That's about it. And I got stuck for about an hour and 12 minutes, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fun. Something I can tell my kids.
And then
gather around, kids.
Let
me tell you about the boringest hour and 12 minutes of my life where I got stuck in a locker. It wasn't the first time. It was not.
Ever since then, you've completely fell in love with the Joker.
No, I didn't like the Joker.
And then when you heard that story about the guy who dressed like the Joker and went to the Batman movie and shot it up,
I didn't even realize that happened.
You were upset that wasn't you.
This is like the second time I'm hearing it, and I'm pretty sure the first time I heard it from one of our other podcast episodes.
Yeah, I think we've talked about it before because it's insane, and
Yeah, but I never
you
heard about it
you are
before then.
just like that guy.
I'm not just like that guy. I'm not gonna go into a movie theater and shoot up a bunch of people because I got shoved in a locker. See, I have more logical sense. Instead of hating I can still hate other people. I hate people. Fuck people. Fuck
Yep.
everybody. Fuck you. I hate everybody equally. Some I hold in higher regards than others, but ultimately everybody can get fucked and die in a ditch. But I'm not gonna be the one to put them in that ditch or cause them to die.
This is so cringy, dude.
It's kind of cringy. But I'm not a danger to anybody because of all of this of bad things that happened in my high school. That's fucking life. Life
All
ain't fair.
right, everybody. We're gonna call it there.
That's it.
Thank you for
Just a
watching,
little
and we'll see you
it's a
guys on
life lesson.
Friday.
It's a life
Bye.
lesson, man.